Hello, Cherie Hansen here. It's been very hit and miss with the videos I'm sharing with you lately. I was really called upon today to make a video because I am going through this process. I was doing the dishes the other day and I thought about the movie that I watched when I was a kid, The Thing. They found the thing frozen in ice, and they put it in this outbuilding in this shed, and they gradually thawed it. And I'm washing the dishes and thinking, I'm the thing. Because what has happened for me is there was 14 months of deep, deep mindfulness practice, the best I could hope for. The top of my vibration range was not pissed off. I was like, let's hit that. It's like being in a carnival and you got the mallet. You just want to hit that bell. It's at the top there, and the top is not pissed off. So it gave me month after month of being in chronic pain to work on myself, to get to a place where every time I felt that pain and I wanted to turn around, like some kind of monster and just at somebody else, or put myself into victim mode, it's like, oh my God, you'll never survive. It's going to be horrible. There's just more horrible coming. It's like a landslide in mud, and you can try and climb, but you're not going to get anywhere. So I trained my mind for the 14 months to stay calm and to be like the monster in the ice. Okay, so you can't move, and you can't do the things you love, and you can't expose yourself to COVID because you'll be taken off the surgery list. What can you do? So I got myself in a place where I read, I meditated, I listened to teachers on YouTube. I was out trying to find the things that kept me feeling vibrant and alive. And now, after having had my hip replacement, I'm back into a world where I'm starting to feel like I am thawing out. Big, big growth going on for me. And I know this is hard for other people to understand, but I took a cab. I haven't taken a cab. I've lived here 33 years, and I've never taken a cab before. I sent out for food. I've lived here for 33 years, and I never sent out for food before. I've learned how to use Instagram. I've been here forever, and I've never used, Instacart before. So the food comes into me. And I think the biggest growth for me has been this very clear understanding that my stubborn, stoic, hermit existence is costing me. And so often people would phone and they'd say, I know you can't walk. I know you can't go out. I know you can't pick up COVID. Can I do something for you? And of course, my answer would always be, ha! No! What do you think I am? A mere mortal? A weakling? So it's kind of fun that I have gone after some physiotherapy on my personality. It's painful. I don't like it, but I know it's best. And so I say to people, if they ask me, yes, you can help me. Thank you. And today I went out into the world, took the cab to the dentist, and then after that, I went over and purchased bus tickets. I haven't ridden a bus in Kelowna in 35 years, and I felt like I was somebody taking a ferry through the Greek islands or something. It was exotic for me. And one of the things that happens that was so beautiful is I was sitting in the bus kiosk with this harsh cold wind blowing, and a woman who, I don't know, I think she was a street person, I wasn't quite sure, she came and sat down next to me, and she started talking about at least it wasn't as cold as it's always been. And then two immigrant people came up, and they were standing in front of us, and the woman was wearing the most gorgeous dress. It was just beautiful. And the wind was making it move, and I could see the butterflies on it. And I said to her, "Oh, your dress is beautiful." And then the woman sitting next to me, all huddled up and rough looking, she looks over at me, she goes, it is beautiful, isn't it?" And when I went like, "Thumbs up for your beautiful dress." And the woman next to me goes, "Thumbs up for me for your beautiful dress." And I'm sitting there thinking about when you're coming alive again, these moments just land. There it was. 3 women, different backgrounds, different stories, different adventures behind us, and we're bonding and we're enjoying one another. And that was so cool. That is what I get for going out the door, using my new hip joint, taking these small risks, because for me they are risks. I'm breaking almost 2 years of a very hardwired habit. Next thing that happened is this young man came and sat down next to me, and he had a pink shirt with some like child's illustration on the front, an anime animal with a big heart. I loved him. As soon as I saw him, I just went, "Hello." He had long hair, and I started asking him questions about, you're a student, what are you taking? Where have you been? What are your dreams? And we just had such a good conversation. And when I got on the bus and sat in the decrepit section at the front, he sat down next to me, and my heart just about burst over and spilled blood all over him. It's like, he actually wants to sit with me, And so I'm teaching him about ideas and where he can go for information about the world and some of the really cool cities that would suit his personality. And we had a great time. And then I got off of the bus and I walked home. And I thought, when you say we never know, that is not negative and that is not positive. That is just the way it is. And to be in a place where you stay focused on your own growth, my energy field is all I can manage, and I don't do it that well very often. I'm here, and I am trying to find a way to be in the world that is more loving, is more compassionate, and just more exciting than what I've gone through in the last 3 years. Where is the love? The love just shows up. It just shows up. You don't send for it. You don't plan it. And I came home and I was thinking, I'm thawing. Watch out, because when I get all the way thawed, I'm going to be one monster of a person. And I'm looking forward to that. I do invite you to like my video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, my SherryHansen.com blog, which has been neglected for a bit because I've been incorporating this new hip. Has 75,400 subscribers so far. I am really open to whatever happens next in my life. It felt as if I was done. It felt as if I couldn't take anymore. And, you know, you have all these stories in your head, limitations, all the rest of it. That bus ride today showed me I am not done. Thank you.